going to put a picture on the screen. There it is. Do you know who this is? Take a look at him. Is he familiar? Do you recognise him? If you don't worry. The picture was taken quite a long time ago. It's me. It's me on the boundary between being a teenager and an adult. When I was around 18, 19, I travelled around India. I took 4 months off after school, travelled around India and came back with a beard. And for the next 7 years of my life, I kept the beard. I was a student for 7 years, which is a long time. And any man watching this, and probably any woman, will know that shaving doesn't take a lot of time. It takes about 5 minutes a day, no big deal. Till you start doing some maths and multiplying it up. Because 5 minutes a day over the course of a week is, give or take, half an hour. And there are 52 weeks in a year, so over the course of a year, those half hours add up to pretty much 24 hours. Yes, men, you spend about 24 hours a year shaving, if you're clean shaven. So over the course of those 7 years, I saved myself 7 whole days. Not 7 working days, but 7 24-hour days. If your average working day is 8 hours, then I saved myself 21 working days. That's 4 working weeks and a bit of change. And that's great news, because like many of you watching this, things happen in my life, and there was a time when something happened which was unexpected, unwanted and inconvenient, and it meant that I had to take time off from the work that I was doing to focus on it. Okay, I did that. But when I came back to my work, I was about 3 or 4 weeks late. What was I going to do? Well, the answer was easy. When I was a student, I'd spent 7 years not shaving. So I'd saved myself somewhere like 4 working weeks. So I went to the cupboard and looked for it, and it wasn't there. And of course, this story highlights the fundamental nature of time. You can't save time. It is not possible. In my project management courses, I tell my students that time is not a resource, because you can't hoard it, you can't transfer it, it just comes and goes. And those 7 years I spent as a student, I was studying physics. So I know something else about time. What I know about time is that nobody really understands it. You can't save time, we don't understand it. So of course the reality is that the name of this course is rubbish. You can't manage time. All you can do is to use the time that you have well. And that's the core of what this video program is all about. Using your time well. So with this little introduction over, in the next video, I'm going to show you the fundamental principle I use to use my time well. I'm often getting asked, do I use the hints and tips and ideas in my time management books, in my time management training, in my time management seminars? And my simple answer is yes, I do. And the one that I use time and time again, constantly, to manage the way that I use my time in my life is this fundamental principle, the Oates principle, that you'll see in the next video.